When you think of Guns N' Roses, you probably picture Slash's iconic top hat, Axl Rose's serpentine stage presence, or the chaotic brilliance of Appetite for Destruction. But since 1990, one man has quietly shaped the band's evolution from behind the scenes, adding layers of cinematic grandeur, emotional depth, and orchestral flair. That man is Dizzy Reed, keyboardist, backing vocalist, and unsung architect of GNR's second act. Born Darren Arthur Reed on June 18, 1963, in Hinsdale, Illinois, Dizzy grew up immersed in music. He began playing piano as a child and was heavily influenced by rock, soul, and classical genres, developing a style that was as dynamic as it was expressive. After relocating to Colorado and eventually Los Angeles, he found his place in the gritty LA rock scene during the 1980s with his band The Wild. It was here that fate stepped in. He met Axl Rose, already assembling what would soon become one of the most explosive bands in rock history. By 1990, Guns N' Roses was no longer just a Sunset Strip success story. It was a band looking to expand its sound. Enter Dizzy Reed. With the band embarking on the ambitious dual albums Use Your Illusion I and II, GNR needed someone who could add drama, atmosphere, and melodic depth. Dizzy delivered. His piano and keyboard work became central to epics like November Rain, Estranged, Don't Cry, and Civil War. Whether anchoring a sweeping ballad or enhancing a hard-edged anthem, Reed's touch was subtle but essential. He made his live debut in 1991, and while chaos seemed to swirl around Guns N' Roses, fights, firings, delays, Reed remained rock steady. Amid the departures of nearly every original member, Reed's calm professionalism and creative consistency made him one of the band's most important constants. His importance only deepened during the long and winding production of Chinese Democracy. Reed didn't just play keyboards, he co-wrote several of the album's standout tracks, including Street of Dreams, There Was a Time, and Catcher in the Rye. These songs carried a darker, more experimental tone, and Dizzy's influence was unmistakable in their dense, multi-layered arrangements. While some fans debated the musical direction of GNR's post-Slash years, few questioned Dizzy's loyalty or talent. Over time, he became the bridge between eras, the thread connecting the band's past to its uncertain, ever-evolving future. In fact, aside from Axl Rose himself, Dizzy Reed is the longest tenured member of Guns N' Roses, with over 3 decades behind the keys. Outside of GNR, Reed has kept his creative fire burning. He co-founded Hookers and Blow, a hard-rocking side project that brought him back to club stages with a looser, grittier vibe. And in 2018, he released his first solo album, Rock and Roll Ain't Easy, blending blues, glam, and classic rock swagger to reveal a voice and songwriting touch that fans hadn't fully seen before. When the partial reunion of Guns N' Roses finally materialized in 2016 for the massive Not in This Lifetime tour, Reed was right there, alongside Axl, Slash, and Duff McKagan. His presence confirmed what diehard fans already knew. Dizzy wasn't just a hired gun. He was part of the band's soul. Dizzy Reed's legacy isn't about being the loudest or flashiest. It's about longevity, adaptability, and quiet brilliance. In a band often defined by chaos, Reed has been the steady heartbeat, infusing each era with mood, melody, and maturity. As long as Guns N' Roses keeps moving forward, you can bet that somewhere in the shadows of the spotlight, Dizzy Reed will be at the keys, keeping the soul of the band alive.